Alrighty, this is episode 8 and the second episode of the second season for Art Briles. We just kind of rushed straight into the next season and played our first game against Oklahoma State, entirely expecting it to get blown out, and we were losing by a lot. I think like 17-0 at one point or 17-3. We had an amazing comeback thanks to our halfback, who is incredible, and we ended up beating Oklahoma State, and here's the score: 34-27, who had 190 rushing yards, 3 rushing touchdowns, and stole the show. But yeah, we're just gonna get right into it. Our second non-conference game, our second game of the season. Can we go 2-0 against our former team? So here we go, starting the game against Kent State. Let's show them what they are missing, as we only pick up 3. Alright, we're going to break this off to the right side this time, behind our right tackle. The guard picks up a great block, and we pick up 6. Now we've got our bruiser back in the game, Mahoney, for his first carry of the game. He spins off a tackle and picks up the first. Keep it moving. After the pickup, let's see. Smith and West. West might be getting... Yeah, he's got an opening here. Throw it to the inside, and West picks up a great 25-yard catch. We're going to be looking for Tempest or Emmers here, especially if they're only running one high. Nope, but we have the under route for Smith. Let's get back to the ground here on 3rd and 1. Can Allen pick up the yard to gain? It looks like he cannot. We're just going to take a field goal. First drive of the game, stop short. Almost blocked, but we pick up 3. There is a flag. Did they run into the kicker? Oh, yes, they did. So after we were gifted a first down, can we capitalize on it? With the drag route, it was open, but unfortunately, we threw it right off of the offensive lineman's helmet there. Looking for Emmers on this corner route. Unfortunately, that's dropped, and now we're at 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal, hoping to spread out this defense, and we'll be looking for Roberts or Smith here. Oh no, that's up in the air. Oh my gosh, that was very close. I've never seen something like that happen in all my years of playing NCAA football. Oh, he shanked it too, but it goes in. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's just get off the field happy with our 3 points. Get to the line. We took a little bit of time to pick that last play. We're going to do play action. Dart it. Great catch by Beach. Pick up that first. Let's keep it moving. I don't think they were expecting a play action. And Smith is being pressed on the left side here. Can we get past him? Ooh. I thought we had the necessary separation, but unfortunately not. They also could have thrown a flag on that last play because he was tackled without the ball. Mahoney picks up 1. So far, we have not been seeing the success on the ground that we saw in the last game, but ooh, we have been seeing a lot of success through the air, as we're kind of trying to play a little bit faster than usual, especially with such a bad defense that Kent State has. So we pick up another 7, and on this 2nd and 3. Let's see if Allen can reach pay dirt, and he cannot. So let's just try and run a halfback dive. Right up the middle. We get the first down. We've got, let's see. We've got 4 plays now because I'm not going to take a field goal. And I'm looking at Tempest on this zig route. There he is. Love to see it. 10-0 against our former team. I really wanted to get a shot play to start. Oh, I should have just thrown that drag route. 3rd and 10. I hate to concede on a 3rd and 10, but I also think they might not be expecting a run play as Allen breaks it to the outside. Oh yeah, that is pay dirt again. Exactly what I was expecting was, okay, we're in single back formation on a 3rd and 10. They're not expecting just a generic run. And it worked out. Allen got to show off his speed, breaks it for another long touchdown run, his 2nd of the season, 2 games in a row, and we're up 17-0. Another stop by our defense. Let's see if we can get this stem longer down the field. Great throw. He breaks the tackle. And Roberts is very slow. But it does not matter as his strength does not allow him to get pulled down early. 24-0 at the start of the 2nd quarter. A quick interception leads us to the 35-yard line. Tempest gets him touching earth. Oh, wow. We're just going to waltz on in there, place the ball down, and let's keep it moving. All right, so at the start of the play, he's running a zig route right there. Just breaks him out of his shoes, says, "Get off me." We have 2 blocks, and that is a touchdown. Touchdown. This is just so easy. That's crazy. I didn't realize. Another great throw. This backup wide receiver. Oh, wait a minute. Hart? I think he's going to take it away. Oh, yes, he is. Wow. Okay, I was not expecting that kind of speed. But now we have 55. We're putting up 55 on Kent State. That's crazy. Danny Hart, man. I'm loving the new plays. Everything's feeling good. We've got a really good combo on offense between the QB, who can kind of run it a little bit. Our halfback is incredible. And some of our wide receivers are very good. So we're going to take a look at the stats. Yeah, we put up 532 yards, 81 total plays. Let's get into the player stats, though. So Andrew Alford, who only played 3 quarters, had 210 yards, but he had 4 touchdown passes. A.J. Allen, who got 20 carries, 157 yards, and a touchdown. And I think that long touchdown was, what, 72 yards? All right. Let's go into West Point during the midday, and let's come out with a W. Now, I don't know if they'd be booing me at West Point, but I guess in this game they are. I feel like they'd have a little bit more class. So Army takes it down and they score. So Army scores a field goal to start the game. This is our first play of scrimmage. We pick up 5 yards. Probably could have gotten a little bit more there. I think we're going to go to this Texas route to start. Although Tempest might be open. No. Let's just keep it short for now. Good pickup. I don't want to take any crazy shots to start the game just yet. Unless something's like wide open. A.J. Allen again, wide open in the flat off the drag route. And if they're going to give us these short under routes, we are going to take that all game. Breaks off a tackle, and West gets the first. And now we are facing a 3rd and 7. Yeah, they only have 3 in the front line. Yeah, that's going to be taken down right at the 3-yard line. I just remembered how poorly rated their front line is. So let's run this right up the middle, get the necessary blocks, and get a touchdown. They scored a touchdown on the last possession, so now we are down by 3 points. And good little run here. Got stuck on the guard for half a second. Let's see what we can do on the ground again. Good blocking. Wide open space. Pick up about 15 there. 2nd and 8. Can Wes do a comeback route for us? Perfectly timed. Great route. And let's keep it moving. 2nd and 10. Shotgun formation. Gonna run it. Get stuck on our guard yet again, unfortunately. And this play is a big one because we could get the first and we got... Oh, wow. What? He was wide open, so I tried to bullet it. And there, I guess middle linebacker just jumped up and caught that one. Oh, man, that is going to be a terrible look. Okay, 2nd and 10. We get good blocking, decent blocking. 3rd and 6 now. Okay. Yep, West picks up the first on the drag route. Possibly Guy Jr. on this deep over. Hit as he's thrown, and that's going to be 2nd and 10. You know, with this, I think, yeah, I'm liking Tempest on a quick out route. Gonna pick up 3. A big 3rd and 7. Let's put Emmers on a slightly longer route. He can't hear me, though. He's open right in the middle. Pick up the first. We are officially in the red zone. We've got this corner route. We have RB open in the flat. That's A.J. Allen, who does 2 great moves. Gets us to the 4-yard line. Let's run this to the right. Oof. And we lose a yard. Now in pistol formation. What can we get here? Great route. Emmers gets us a touchdown. We're going to go up 4. Should be 7, but that's all right. We're past it. Let's just hope this defense holds on. Wow, so Army scored a touchdown and then went for a 2-point conversion. So now we are down 4 points late in the 3rd quarter. And we get hit like 5 times. About a minute left in the 3rd. We're overloading the right side, but we do not get the blocks we need. Okay, can West get this one-on-one matchup? He can. Hit as he's throwing, and West picks up the first down. 10 seconds left in the quarter. Possibly Emmers here on this zig route. Great run, and 2 seconds left on a 2nd and 2. So that will be the last play of the 3rd quarter. Down 4, driving down the field somewhat comfortably to start. Starting the 3rd quarter, if we can get the proper blocks here, which we do. No, we do not. Set it a little bit too early. Back in shotgun formation. Play action. We get them to bite. We have a QB spy, but we also have Josh Smith wide open running through the middle of the field, who's going to take us to the 5-yard line. In shotgun formation at the 5-yard line. We're going to hand this off inside zone, and that right guard could not hold on to his block. Emers Tempest West. Okay, let's see. This is not looking good. Can we get a play? Just throw it out. 3rd and goal. Shotgun formation. Roberts or Allen here? Allen, he was open, hit as we threw. That's going to be 4th and goal. We're really relying as we are taking a risk here. We've got him open on the out route. He holds on to it. Let's go. Either way, we've got 3 touchdowns on the game now, and we're going to go up 3 points. Back in pistol formation. We've got a few routes we're looking at here. Oh, diving catch, but dropped as he hits the ground. 2nd and 10. We're going to do a fake bubble screen to Tempest. Pump fake it. No! Whoa! Oh my goodness, that would have been terrible. Looking at West, possibly. Let's see what this safety does. Yeah, he should be wide open as he outruns his cornerback, and we get to the 2-yard line. What a great game by West. 2nd and goal, 1-yard line. Everybody knows what's going to happen here. Right up the middle. Necessary blocking, and our bruiser back, Mahoney, crowns himself as he possibly puts the dagger in this game. Yep, and that will be the final 31-18 as we have an incredible second half. 24 points, 17 of them in the 4th quarter. A.J. Allen with about 130 yards and a rushing touchdown. But a great game by our quarterback, especially in the second half. Yes, he threw 2 interceptions. They were bad, they were unfortunate, but he came out on fire in the second half. Alford with almost 300 yards passing, 2 passing touchdowns, those 2 interceptions we talked about, 64% completion percentage. So next week we will face off against Sam Houston State, who are also 2-1 and 1-0 in conference play, although their overall is much worse than ours, so I think we'll be in good standing. So yeah, in the next episode, we'll be facing off at Sam Houston in Huntsville. And then North Texas pays us a visit. And that's going to be a very, very good game. We started off the season 3-0. It's looking really good for us. And let's hope to keep this momentum rolling as we face Sam Houston in the next episode. And we're probably going to be 21-point favorites here. So hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this one, and have a good one.